set where I can see the scoreboard. Afternoon, everybody. Hope you got the link for the second T20 game for the touring coast team against Sri Lanka here in Colombo. Local time 14:56. Supposed to be starting at 3. Hoping to get away a few minutes before 3. So for Coast we have a new batting lineup. We're batting first again. We won the toss and Captain Kieran McClintock decided we're going to bat. We have got Henry and Cher opening the batting for us in this innings. We'll have to wait to see who's the bowler going to be. So Coast would definitely want to turn around how they played in the first game. Put a bigger total on the board now that they know how the pitch is playing. How the bowlers are bowling. Still very hot and humid out there. Umpire tossing the new ball to the bowler. I think it's going to be the left armer starting. Michael, good? Is that fine? You happy with the sound? I think it's good. Alright, so here we go for the second T20. Yeah. We're gonna have Henry facing up for the first ball. So we got mid on, mid off. One fielder in front of. Here we go, sorry. Left arm over the wicket to Henry. Outside off, leaving it, letting it go through to the keeper. Mid off, mid on. Kind of a squarish deep mid wicket. Fine deck on the boundary. We got like a, almost looks like a third slip almost. Third man, point, and then 2 fielders in the covers. So field setting for the bowler. One ball bowled. Left by the batsman going straight through to the keeper. Bowler running in again. Left arm over the wicket. Bowling to Henry. He's playing a forward defensive shot almost out into the covers. No run. Temperature about 33 degrees. So you can imagine back in New Zealand. This is like a 33 degrees day in Auckland. Just way more humidity. Than what they used to. Bowler running in again, left arm over. Short ball down leg, keeper missing it. Trading through for 1, and that'll be the first runs on the board. 2. So wide called by, signaled by the umpire. So the bowler will have. So we'll have Cher facing his first delivery. Bowler running in, left arm over. Short pitch delivery, play down to point fielder, no run added. So once again, they're starting out with pretty tight bowling around that off-stump area. Bowler running in again. Left arm over. Full down leg. Oh, that's going to go for 4 by keeper, totally missing it. So wide called by the umpire. Or was it white? No, it wasn't called signaled white, sorry. Yes. 7 for no loss. And he will have to bowl it again. Bowler running in again, left arm over. Full delivery on the off stump. Just play down to third man for 1. 1 more to the total, 8 without loss. That will bring Henry back onto strike. Bowler in again, left arm over. A little bit shorter, hit straight to the fielder, just in front of square, no run. Bowler running in again, left arm over. Short pitched again by Henry. Top edge down to the boundary, third man area for 4. So not making ball not going where he wants to go, but I'm sure he will take that. So 12 without loss after the first over. So good start for Hibiscus Coast, getting 12 runs off the first over. And we're going to have right arm over the wicket coming from the far end. Batsman facing will be Sher. Field more or less the same than the first bowler had. Running in, right arm over. Fully outside off, a little bit too wide, signalled by the umpire. So this is the bowler that got the hat-trick in the first innings, or in the first game. 3 last balls of the innings. 3 times he hit the stumps, so he can put that behind his name. We'll have to start again. Right arm over. A little bit more closer to the wickets. Played out in the covers, no run. Bowler running in again, right arm over. Short, down leg, another wide signalled. Batsman not interested to play at that. Just let it go through to the keeper. Moves the total up to 14. And he'll have to bowl it again. Forward defensive by Shea this time. No run at it. So we've got third man and wideish fine leg on the boundary. And that's about it. The rest of them all inside the circle. Bowler running in again, right arm over, bowling to Shea. That ball kept a bit low, just missing the stumps. No run added. Total stays 14 without loss. Here we go, bowler running in again. Right arm over. Short pitched on the hips. Shea just plays it out to mid-wicket. Running through for an easy single. 15 without loss. So we're only in the second over and it's already a way better start than we had in the first innings. Bowling probably not as tight on line and length as Sri Lankan team would want it to be. Bowler running in again, bowling to Henry, right arm over. Fully outside off, left alone by Henry, going through to the keeper, wide signalled by the umpire. That's the third wide in this over. We've got 16 on the board. No wickets gone down yet. Openings batsman in there. Henry and Shea. Bowler running in again to Henry. Right arm over. Short on the hips. Pulled past the fielder, but we get over the boundary lines for 4. Great pull shot by Henry. Short pitch delivery, picked it up early. Just going through with his shot. 20. 20 without loss. We're still in the second over. Bowler running in again, right arm over. Outside off, but the ball hardly bounced higher than knee height. Luckily outside the line of the stumps. Safely through to the keeper, no run at it, so that we'll keep the score on 20. That's the end of the over, so 20 without loss after 2 overs. So at the moment it looks like Kieran will be batting at 3, Tyler at 4. We'll have to wait, it's going to be 5, 6, 7. Might be very important for us again in this game. The partnerships in the middle overs. So we're going to have the left arm seamer continuing from the near end. Left arm over the wickets. He's going to be bowling to Shea. And same field placement. Only 2 fielders on the boundary. Third man. And fine leg. Bowler running in. Left arm over. On the pads. Just pushed out to mid-on. Running through for a single. Shy at the stumps, but batsman was safely in. 1 added to the total. 21 without loss. Sensible cricket, just pushing it out, going through for the single, taking the run if it's there. Bowler running in again, left arm over. Full delivery to Henry, pushed, hit back past the bowler. Missed field, and they're going to be going through for 2 runs. Good fielding, preventing the boundary, but not stopping the ball. So that allowed the batsman to go through for the second one. So that'll bring Henry back on strike. 23 without loss. We're still in the third over. Bowler running in again, left arm over. Full delivered to Henry. Yorker length. Just pushing it out into the covers, no run. Bowler running in again, left arm over. Short pitch delivery to Henry. Great effort by the fielder on the boundary. Pulling it again. Pulling it behind square this time. Getting it over the boundary. So 4 added to the total. 27 without loss. Henry making good contact with that. Bowler running in again. Left arm over, bowling to Henry. Missing a full and straight one. Maybe there was a bit of swing or seam. Getting bowled. So Henry loses his wicket with the total on 27. For 1. Still in the third over. Next batsman in will be Kieran, joining Shear in the middle. Right, for those of you who's only joining now, Henry just got bowled with a total on 27. We're in the third over. And that brings Kieran to the crease to join Shear, who's out in the middle. Open to the batting with Henry. Kieran facing up with his first ball. Bowler running in, left arm over. Way down leg, missing everything, including the keeper. That'll be 4 wides signalled by the umpire. 5 runs to the score. 32 for 1. Bowler running in again, left arm over. Once again down the leg side, left alone by Kieran, taken by the keeper this time, so just 1 wide will be added to the total. 33. Still in the third over. Mr. Ramesh, how are you doing? Once again, that makes it 3 in a row. Down leg. Another white signalled by the umpire. And another run added. So that makes it 34 for 1. Captain talking to his bowler. See if we can get it right this time. Running in. Nice rhythm he's got actually. Left arm over. That's better. Right on the line of the stumps and just played out defensively into the covers by Kieran. No run. That's the end of the over. 34 for 1 after 3 overs. We're seeing a little bit of a breeze picking up here. Kind of feel it sitting underneath the fence, but not much of a relief you're getting from sitting underneath the fence, except if you sit somewhere where you get a bit of a breeze or some of the air on it as well. Luckily today we've got the players sitting in a air-conditioned room. For what it's worth, it does cool it off a little bit. And they're also getting a bit spoilt. Each getting a turn for a 15 or a 20 minute massage, head and neck massage. Samyam Ramesh organised that for the players, so that's a bonus. But let's get back to the cricket. Right arm over, same bowler, block all ball to Shea, just digging it out. Ball dribbling down to mid-on, no run at it. 17 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. Still as hot and humid as it was midday. Really uncomfortable, especially when you got a helmet on, pads, running between wickets, concentrating. Right arm over again to Shea. Nice cut shot. Great fielding by the bowler just behind point. Fielder behind point, sorry. 1 added to the score. That brings Kieran on strike. First time this innings that he will be facing this bowler. And I can't recall if he faced him in the previous innings. I think this guy only bowled in the last 4 or 5 overs, and Kieran was batting in the first 10. Right arm over to Kieran. Full on the stumps again, just pushing it back to the bowler. Better bowling this time, this over, by the bowler. Finding his rhythm. 34 for 1, we're in the 4th over. Bowler running in again, right arm over, bowling to Kieran. On the pads, picking it off, just playing it down to the fielder at fine leg. That's the fielding, get it into the keeper. 1 added to the score. That'll make it 35 for 1. So I think the pitch is playing pretty well, considering what we've had with previous ones. I think there's too many complaints yet in either camp about how the pitch is playing. Right arm over, bowling to Shea. Short ball, down leg, not making contact with it. Shea missing out on that one. Collected by the keeper this time, so just 1 wide signalled by the umpire for the ball going down leg. 36 for 1. But Shea missing out on that one. Definitely. His eyes would have lit up when he saw the ball coming. Okay, bowler running in again. Right arm over. Bowling to Shea. Once again, pretty full, just outside the line of off stump. Shea trying to play kind of a, probably like a cover drive, cut shot, late cut through the covers, but just dribbling it down back to the bowler. So no runs added. Staying on 36 for 1. Bowler running in again, bowling to Shea, right arm over. Outside of Shea, not making contact. Straight through safely to the keeper. No run added. So finishing with a good delivery. 36 for 4. Oh, 36 for 1, sorry, after 4 overs. Sorry. 36 for 1 after 4 overs. So we're gonna just have a look and see if they will continue with left arm pace bowler or if they're gonna have a change in the bowling. It does look like we're gonna have a change in the bowling. Yeah. So we're gonna have a new bowler bowling. He'll be bowling to Kieran, who's gonna be on strike. Start of the 5th over. So once again, we basically got fine leg, 3rd man on the boundary. The rest of the fielders all scattered in the circle around the batsman. Right arm over, bowling to Kieran, running in. Full delivery again, but down leg side, so direction not there. Wide signalled by the umpire. 1 added to the score. 38 for 1. Start of the 5th over. He'll have to bowl that delivery again. Not a legal one. Right arm over. Bowling to Kieran. Straight ball on the wickets. Kieran playing like an on drive. Straight to the fielder at mid-on. No run added. Score stays on 38 for 1. We're having a change in the field. Moving a fielder back to cow corner. Maybe expecting them to bowl a shorter ball or Kieran to play a pull shot. Have a look. Once again, and exactly the fielder they pushed back would have saved the single, but now Kieran getting an easy single because he plays it right through that area where they just pushed the fielder back. So 1 added to the score, 39 for 1. We're in the 5th over. Is the fielder staying on the boundary there? So they got that one on the boundary. They've moved fine leg up to short fine. Bowler running in again, right arm over, bowling to Shea. Full toss. Pushing it out to the fielder at mid-on. Good fielding, shy at the stumps, but easily through for a single. I'm sure Shea would have been safe if there was a direct hit there. That moves the total to 40. 40 for 1, which is in the 5th over. Still, Kieran facing up. Right arm over, bowling to Kieran. Straight back to the boundary. 1 bounce for... Brilliant shot by Kieran, just picking up the length early, going through with the shot past the bowler, over his head, 1 bounce for. No fielders back here at the moment. 44 for 1, win the 5th over. Great shot, it was just short of a length, but it still went through with the shot. Bowling again, right arm over to Kieran. Oh, it's on the offside. God. Trying one too many maybe. Fielder running back, good catch in the end. Really good catch, had to keep his eye on the ball. Never easy those ones where you have to go back. So unfortunately for us, that brings the end to Kieran's innings. And that makes it 2 wickets down with the score on 44. So Shear is still there. He opened the batting with Henry. We had Kieran coming in at 3. He's just been dismissed. Caught. After playing a brilliant shot back past the bowler. So we're going to have Tyler coming in at number 4. He's going to be joining Shear in the middle. We're in the 5th over. I'm not sure that... Oh no, it's not yet the over. Over hasn't been called, so... Might have another ball or two. So for those of you joining us now, maybe a bit late, we had Henry and Shear open the batting for the second match. Henry's been dismissed bowled. We had Kieran batting at 3, he's been dismissed just now, caught on the offside. And we've got Tyler joining Shear in the middle. We're in the 5th over, score 44. And the 2 wickets down, Henry and Kieran. Tyler facing up. Right arm over. No ball called by the umpire because it was a full toss above hip high. But they do run through. Tyler made contact with the ball, play it out to square, short square leg. So that means that Shear will have a free hit on the next delivery. So he might have a go at it. To see. Change in the field because they crossed through, so they're allowed to change the field. Right arm over to Shea. Free hit, playing it out. One bounce to the fielder at long on, so they only go through for one. End of the over. That's the end of the 5th over. So losing another wicket in that over, the wicket of Kieran, caught on the offside. 47 for 2 after 5 overs. And we will have another bowling change on the far end. So bowling change. Shear facing up. Is it left or right? Left arm over the wicket, bowling to Shear. Way down leg. Collecting by the keeper. Good on this occasion. So wide signalled by the umpire. Moves the total to 48. Field placement again. We got fine leg and third man on the boundary. The rest of them all inside the circle. Running in again, left arm over. Once again, same delivery. Down leg. Missed by the keeper. So the batsman able to run through for one extra. So that's going to add 2 to the total. That'll bring up to 50. It was 48 just now. So wide signal to +1. There we go. Scoreboard ticking over. So that brings up to 50 in the 6th over. 50 for the loss of 2 wickets. So we'll have Tyler facing up his first delivery on this end. To the new bowler. Left arm, he's going to change to left arm round the wicket to Tyler. Hit on the body, appeal, but definitely way too high. Just trying to see if the umpire is still awake, probably. Can't see any other reason why that appeal would have been for. Running in again. Left arm around the wicket. Tyler facing up. Bowling now. Full edged by Tyler. Keeper diving but not getting to the ball. If there was a first slip, it would have probably been an easy catch to him. Probably shoulder high. On this occasion, luckily for Tyler, there's no slip. So the ball goes down to third man. Running through for a single. 51 for 2. A little bit fuller pitch delivery that occasion by the bowler. Might getting a bit of swing out in the breeze in the middle. Bowling to Shea, running in now, delivering left arm over, straight back past his head, over the bowler. Ball just pitching down, no run. Oh, there's a mix-up between the two batsmen in the middle. Tyler going back for the second, Shea sending him back. Tyler had to turn around and then go back. Luckily for them, there wasn't direct hit from the bowler's end because the bowler collected the ball. Also, the keeper wasn't up to the stumps, so if he was, maybe they could have just had an easier run out there. But luckily for us, Tyler survives. 52 for 2. Great shot by Shear, only one run added. Running in, left arm over. Full outside, off stump, leaving the ball on this occasion. Tyler, so no run added. Score stays 52 for 2. Bowler running in again, Tyler facing up. Left arm around, bowling now, short. Tyler missing out. Ball just going through to the keeper, no run added. Got the bowler running in again. Left arm around the wicket, bowling to Tyler. Tyler querying a no ball. Saying that's all good. So no run added. Dot ball. That'll bring it to the end of the over. 52 for 2 after 6. Got Johan running on very quickly with a towel for Share and some water for the batsman. Hard work even for the water boys. Probably a message from Ramesh as well to keep going. So 6 overs completed, 52 on the board. A loss of 2 wickets, Henry and Kieran. End of the power play signalled by the umpire, so they're allowed to move some fielders out now. So we got third man on the boundary, sweeper on the boundary, cow corner on the boundary. And that's it. 3 on the boundary. Still sticking with the same bowler than previous. Right arm over. Shea will be facing up. Oh, thank you. So just moving the fielder from fine leg to square leg. So nobody behind the batsman's back. Running in right arm over. Fully outside off, not really making contact with the ball, just pushing it out into the covers. No runs added. 52 for 2. That was the first ball of the 7th over. Running in again, right arm over, bowling to Shea. Brilliant shot, 1, 2, 3, 4 bounces over the boundary. Back over the bowlers for 4 runs. So picking up the length again, a little bit of over pitch delivery and just lifting the left elbow, punching through the ball. 4 runs. Nice cricket shot played by Shea that moves the total up to 56. Bowler running in again, right arm over. Bowling the delivery outside off and Shea trying to play a scoop shot, missing the ball completely. And gifting the a dot ball. A bowler running in again, right arm over, bowling to Shea. Full delivery again, Shea dancing down the pitch but not really making contact with it, so no run added again, still 56 for 2. Bowler running in, right arm over. Full delivery, Shea having a wild swing at it, ball probably bouncing more than he expected. Missing it, going through to the keeper, no score added. Bowler running in again, right arm over. Bowling to Shea, just pushed past the bowler, past the wickets. Picked up by the fielder and they're running through for 1. That'll bring the score to 57 overs. But Shea and Tyler in the middle. Shea has been there from the first ball, opening the batting with Henry. Henry since got an out, bowled. And then we had Kieran batting at 3, also departed already, getting caught on the offside. So score 57 for 2 after 7. So we will have Shea facing up, and we're going to have same bowler who bowls left arm. Just going to see if he's going to go around the wicket or over the wicket. He's going to bowl over the wicket. So the start of the 8th over. So they've got 6 fielders on the boundary at the moment. They're not allowed to have 6. We see if they pick up the mistake. Yep. Don't know who picked it up. If it was the captain or the bowler or one of the other players, but they just moved square back into the ring next to the umpire. So 5 fielders on the boundary at the moment. Left arm over to Shea. Pushing it out straight to the fielder in the covers. No run. So fielders on the boundary, they got fine leg, third man, sweeper, long on, long off. And then 4 fielders inside the circle. 2 on the leg side, 2 on the offside. Bowling to Shea. Left arm over. On his pads. Played straight to the fielder at square, but they do go through for a single. One added to the score. That brings Tyler on strike. Left arm over to Tyler. Down leg, not making contact, but left his pad on the way through to the keeper, so no wide signalled by the umpire. Like I said earlier, a little bit of a breeze picking up now, which is normally the case this time of the day. Breaking the humidity a wee little bit. Left arm over, bowling to Tyler. Once again, full toss above hip height. And there's no ball by the umpire. Square leg, signalled no ball. So the no ball will mean a free hit on Tyler. And the bowler will have to bowl it again, obviously. Not allowed to move the field at all because the batsman didn't go through for any runs. It's not crossover. Running in again, left arm over. Tyler going down the wicket, but full and wide outside of. Great ball by the low bowler. Not making contact with it, so no run added to the score. 59 for 2 it is. Tyler facing stall, left arm over. Down leg, wide signaled by the umpire. That brings the score up to 60. 60 for 2, we're still in the 8th over. I have to say the Sri Lankan attack has not been as disciplined as in the first innings up to now. Bowler changing to around the wicket. Running in now, bowling to Tyler. Played out into the covers, no run. One ball remaining in this over, if I'm correct. Bowler running in again, left arm over, bowling to Tyler. Full again, hit on the front pad but outside the line, so there's no appeal. No runs added, so that will mean Coast is on 60. 2 wickets after 8 overs. So it'll be good to see when we get spin. We might see spin coming into the attack now because there's going to be a bowling change. Once again, Johan running in with some water. New gloves for Shea. He's been in there for 3/4 of an hour already. It looks like we're going to be having spin because keeper is also signaling for a helmet. Alright, so we'll have to see how this changes the game. Introducing spin in the 9th over. Almost halfway through the innings. There's 2 more overs to go till the end of the 10th. Score on 60 for 2 at the moment. So we'll have Sheer facing up. First delivery of spin. Keeper standing up to the stumps. Field placement, we've got long on, long off. Sweeper on the boundary. Just waiting to see where the square leg goes. Is he going to go back or not? I know they're moving fielders around a bit. So they got one fielder basically right behind the bowler. And then we got cow corner moving out. And one fielder on the square leg boundary. Left arm spin. Bowling over the wicket to Shea. Just push it out on the square. Wanting a second, Tyler is not interested, so going down for 1. Going through for 1, 61 for 2. So left arm spin introduced. Shea just playing the first one out. Square off his pads. So for Tyler, there's a field change. They're bringing in the fielder behind the bowler. And they're also going to be bringing in the sweeper. Left arm over the wicket, bowling to Tyler. Full hit on the pads. Shea calling him through for a single. Tyler have to scramble. He gets through in the end. So that will be a leg by signaled by the umpire. Still 1 run added to the score. So that brings Shea back onto strike. And same fielders all moving out to where they were on the boundary. Left arm over, bowling. Full delivery on his pads again. This time he plays it straight to the fielder at mid-wicket, no run. Left arm over. Trying to play a scoop shot, not making contact. Keeper collecting the ball, no run at it. Left arm over again. Light cut shot out to the sweeper on the boundary, coming in, collecting the ball, limiting it to 1 run. Brings Tyler back onto strike. Left arm over, bowling to Tyler. Hit on the front bat, appeal by both the keeper and the bowler, but turned down by the umpire. Probably pitching outside leg. So that's the end of the 9th over. 63 for 2. One more over till probably a drinks break. Right, we're going to have spin from the far end as well. So once again a double change in bowling. I'm putting spin on from both ends. Shear will be facing up, so it's going to have the same field as in the previous outlet, just from the other end. This is right arm. Floated delivery, hitting right to the filler at Cow more or less coming in, so 1 added to the score. Brings Tyler back to strike. Right arm over, leggy. Tyler facing up. Bowling now floated again. Nice shot by Tyler over the head of the fielder. Oh, he's picked it up inside the boundary. So only 2 added to the score. Great shot. Looked like it was going to go for 4, but didn't have the legs in the end to go there. Tyler facing up again. Leg break. Right arm over, bowling now. Floated again. Another hit by Ty in the gap. Is it 1 bounce 4 or is it 6? It's a 6. Umpire signals a 6. Great hitting by Tyler. That occasion. Tyler facing up again. Again floated on his pads. Not making contact this time. Ball just dribbling behind square. So Shear calling him through for a single. So score has moved up into the 70s. 73 for 2. That'll bring Shear back up to strike. Floating again, hit hard back to the bowler. Good feeling by the bowler. No run added to the score. 1 delivery I think left in this over. Bowler coming in, right arm over, floating again. Full toss to Shea. Top edge. Oh, luckily the fielder at point looked like he didn't pick up the ball. And in the end they managed to run through for 2, which should have been a catch or a attempted catch. Ended up bouncing very safe, way in front of the fielder. Probably didn't pick it up in the sun. Didn't know where the ball was going. And in the end, Che got 2 runs for his effort. So very nicely done. Don't know whether this looks like a water card they're bringing on for the players of some sort. And we got the Coasties going out as well to support Cher and Tyler. Go give them some water. That's the innings water break. Tired of my voice, so I'll hand it over to Rod.
It's back. Move on for pinch your hairs. Well, the boys are at a better situation than the first game. 75 after 10. Could be better, could be worse. To carry that on, they're on 150. But what we're going to see in this next innings is, in the next part of the innings, the final 10 overs, we're going to see the boys go through to 180 with some explosive batting. So really I could just hang up right now and put it down. It'll take care of itself. Chat out in the field there. The heat has dissipated a little bit. It's not as hot as it was, thankfully. So Sharon, Tyler out there again. Tyler's mum's just been for a nervous wee, so she can watch again. I'm sure she'll kill me for saying that. But Tyler's starting to get his mojo here. He picked a couple of balls in the last over and hit them, 1 for a 4, 1 for a 2. And, you know, when he's been battling not feeling well with the heat and digestive issues, so he's doing fine, and he just needs to get his, you know, it's all sport is mental, isn't it? So he just needs to get his confidence more. But that was a good restoration to some degree of that then. So now we need to move on with the score. We look to see the boys scoring at least 8 or 10 and over. So Ramesh has arranged another famous player here to introduce to the boys, and he's been very good like that. Ramesh has done a great job, he really has. It's up to the boys now. He's given them all the guidance and advice. And these pitches, they really, and I'm no expert, but from what I'm gathering, they really need to, they're making the mistake of going cross bat on balls coming in fast, etc. The ball's staying low and they need to play straight back, hit back over the top. That ball was actually well pitched and it was hard to actually get away. You couldn't really charge it. All you could really do is pat it out to the offside. Tyler shirt. They need to push it along now. Oops. Nearly caught. Fortunately it wasn't. So they survive another day. 1 run there. There's a good lesson in thinking You know, that was a good hit by Tyler, but we need to keep it lower. Often in cricket we all do that, and we forget the important tenet that keep it down. Oh, that's a good glance behind leg. Another one, that's right, just tick it over the singles. This is what Hibiscus Coast needs, a ground like this and a club rooms like this. We need to have a couple of working bees, a couple of barbecues, and wash a few cars, and I think we'll be there. Right, so here's the spinner, bowling to Tyler. They got, what, they get two there before? No, they got a single and then a single. So we're on 77, still in the 10th over, 2 wickets down. We can afford to open the bat and go for it now. But we're hitting it to the fielders, and that's not the objective of the game. It's to hit it between the fielders. So we just need that extra sophistication there to take whatever they're dishing up to us, put it between the fielders. Here we go. Oops. To the fielder again. Often it's frustrating because in the nets you can do those sort of things. Well, possibly. You never know whether you're getting caught out or not in the nets. But on the field and the excitement of it all, sometimes it's hard. You know, it's the end of the over. 77 after 11 overs, 9 overs left. We need another 100 runs at least, 9 overs, so we need 11 runs and over. That's what we need. Yeah, minimum 11 runs and over. I say that because I'm sure the boys are going to do that now. 11 runs, boys! 11 runs and over! Nothing like some positive affirmation. That's what we need. So shirt to face. Another spinner coming in. Right arm spinner, I think. Here he comes. Over the wicket. Yeah. Hit on the toe of the bat, but he's going to get one for that. Get Tyler to face now. Tyler, think that you're in the nets with your dad with a sign arm and go for it. That's better. That's what we're waiting for. Good on Tylo. The ball was pitched. Oh, unfortunately. Oh, no, he's safe. I couldn't see behind the pole. I thought that he'd actually got 4, but he picked it right. He recognised the right ball to hit and he smacked it, but unfortunately they got round to it. But they got the single. So full marks there for picking the ball right. The length was just right to put forward and take it. Now out to the boundary nearly on the leg side. Moving on to 80 runs. And the bowl. Unfortunately, the idea was right, but he didn't connect. Was being bowled, and that's the end of that partnership. Next batter is coming out. So that looks like Max to me. I'm going to say it's Max. I've got a feeling Max is up for a big innings today, this afternoon. Temperature's gone down. It's much more, it's still not really New Zealand conditions, but it's more like New Zealand conditions at its hottest. Expecting big things from Max in the second game. He's a good batsman, he middles the ball well. Like all of them on this trip, we've just got to watch our decision making with different conditions, and the bounce of the ball can deceive us. So the bowler coming in, I think he's coming round the wicket now to left-hander Max, and that's a dot ball. End of the 12th over. So 7 overs, 13-40. 8 overs left. Okay, do we have a left-handed or right-handed spinner going in here? No, we're right-handed. Over the wicket. Oh my God. What do I say here? The boys, unfortunately, trying these tricky shots, and didn't come off there anyway, but he survives. Dot ball. So sheer to face. Just a single. It looks like Max has been run out. Which is a big blow because he's one of our better batsmen. Kevin Fernando coming out now. So every match here is a significant match for Kevin. This is his family's home country, as I mentioned earlier. We met his grandma and granddad on his mum's side here earlier today, and his uncle and auntie and cousin. So yeah, it's really lovely. And Kevin's been overall batting quite sensibly. So that's one for Kevin. Well, we saw Sher bat well in not the last match but the match before, and this is what we need now. It looks like it's going to get there. Some brilliant fielding has stopped it on the boundary, but still 2 runs. So we need Sher to, because we need to boost that score. I think it's gone on to 85 now. Right. Now we're 85. We need a couple of big overs here now to actually push things along. Sher showed a couple of games ago that he's capable of pushing along. He had it over there where he got several boundaries in 1 over. That's what we'd like to see again. Anyway, here comes the spinner from the scoreboard end in Colombo here. That's one for Kevin. Double. She's gone, caught behind. So here comes Malindu. So we're going to have a all Sri Lankan, if you like. Malindu and Kevin. Very fitting for the occasion. He's been pushing the scoring along. He's not afraid to move out and greet the ball and smack it rather than stay in the crease. Backs his good eye. He's been going well, so let's hope for good things here now. Okay, so it's Malindu to face. He's just looking around, counting the gaps. Then comes the spinner, left arm. Just a single, good hit, but just a single. It's been the thing here, it's been not easy to find the boundaries. The fielding is shutting us off. Maybe we could take a leaf out of their book. That should go somewhere because it was a short pitch. Unfortunately, it's gone into the hands of a fielder out on the boundary behind square leg. So that's Melindu gone. So another wicket's fallen. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Kevin gone, is it? Sorry, Melindu. I must have made a mistake before. I think this is Max. So I don't know who went out earlier. Goodness me, apologies. I haven't got the screen in front of me to tell, but you can figure it all out. I thought that was Max run out earlier, but pretty sure that's Max, 66. So whoever it was earlier, was that Tyson? No, I don't know. Doesn't matter. You'll figure it out. So Max is coming out. And that's good news because he's a very capable batsman. Due for a big score here. I'm sure he wants it bad. So let's hope we see it now. Two good batsmen here out in the middle. He's wanting to get on with it already. Max plays Premier Men's sometimes. So he's more than capable of handling this. But yeah, they've got good fielders. They seem to be in a good position all the time. About to start the 15th over. Here he comes into Melindu. Ooh. Oh, that's a boundary. Went through the hands, reaching out of the Sri Lankan fieldsman. It was, from what I could see, definitely catchable. But coming out at rate of knots, speed, and it's dropped it. It's gone through the boundary. Well, I think that's run away to the boundary. I'm not sure. Yeah, 4 wides. Bowler comes in again to Melindu. And it connects with it, but just on the edge of his bat. Oh, beats Melindu, but no contact and dropped. Bit of quick delivery. Well, I walks back to recover the ball. Here he comes in now. Yeah, that's a single. They might get 2 out of that. I would say so. Melindu makes it back. Very quick Melindu between the wickets. Very powerful little runner. Quick runner between the wickets. bowler finally comes in. Lee wants to hit it, but and does. It just gets the one. Quite a good ball by the bowler. Drifted away from his bat. Normally managed to catch it on the lower end, but had lost a bit of power with that. Still, 1 run. Oh, I think the wicketkeeper has been put off by the Max's attempt to glance that away. So that's a 4. No, it's not, sorry, he got to it. It's 2, I think. The heat's getting to me. Here we go. Max glances away to the offside, but someone's there, so there's no run. So after 15 overs, 102. We're doing better than we did last time, and we've still got 5 overs in our sleeve, up our sleeve. No one's moving fast in this weather. I think the heat really makes everybody move slow. It is what it is. Left arm spinner comes in. And there's no run. And it hits it out to the offside. Oh, Melinda goes for it there. And I think he's been bowled. So Melinda gone. And Zach coming out to bat. We need a good innings from Zach. Boost the score along. In the nets, we see the ball getting smacked. That's what we want to see here. Right, it's going to be Zach. Just having a look around, settling himself in. The left arm bowler coming in. No, he's hiding at the moment. Anyway, Zach's ready. Oh no, he's a right armer. What am I saying? I lose track. So that's a 1 to Zach. Head out to the sort of just about square of on the offside. And the bowler comes in again. And it's Max drops it away just for a 1. Good batting. 2 balls, 2 runs. That's. And just mix that with a few boundaries eventually. That's good. I'm back. Bowler into Max. Zach. Yep, that's a good one. Into the 16th over, 106 for 7. Still hot, still humid, but it's more copable here now in Colombo tonight. Right, who we got coming in? Another spinner. Seems to be taking a long time here. Setting his field. Let's just get on with it. Here he comes. Cracker shot, but is fielded on the boundary, but 2 runs. Good shot, Max. Timed it on the bounce. Cracked it away. Ooh. Well, nothing's eventuated from it, and out of nothing, they've got 2 runs. Score moves on to 110. Oh yeah, I don't think they're going to get that one. Max just bounced inside the boundary, so it's a 4, nearly a 6. Well done, Max. That's the sort of play Max is capable of, and we want to see. Split the fielders, there's no chance they're going to get that. Max, you got my permission to go on a rampage now, just don't get out. There we go. And that's another 4. Well done, Max. 2 4s. I have to say that was a bad ball. Bounced halfway. But we've seen that before where it's been made easy, but batsmen haven't been able to capitalise on it. Max is delivering. There we go, that'll be a 6, I think. Ooh, what is it? Yep, 6 runs. Well done, Max. That's good. This is boosting the total along. Some decent scoring here. 2 overs left after this. Well, this is the it's 3 overs. Just at the start of the 18th over. Okay, here comes the spinner, about to bowled the first ball, and it was a very full ball, and good one, Zach. You've done with it what should be done with it. You've smacked it for a 6, and it thoroughly deserved to be a 6. It was a full, nothing disrespectful bowler, but full rubbish ball. But you still got to hit it, and well done, Max. Zach, sorry, Zachy. Okay, bowler in again. Hopefully he won't do that again from his point of view, but it will be gratefully received if he does from ours. Ooh, just a bit wide, so it was a bit of a risk to sort of charge at it, but anyway, that's a dot ball. Oh, big swing, miss, but we're going to get 2 runs out of that. It's all handy too. So we're on to 132. Oh, back to the batsman there. No score. Yep, and that has split the field and gone for 4 runs. There's that horrible door again, which freaks me out. 4 runs, well done, Zach. We're on to 136. 2 overs to go. 2 overs to go. If you get 10 and over, that's 156. That would be great. Anything better than that would be even better. No ball, first ball. Thank you for that, cameraman. While I ducked away. Very smart man, watching what's going on and doing his job. So we got We've seen some really fantastic pace bowlers here. Whoa, that's good. That is good, Zach. That's great. Zach does like it if it's delivered to him on a plate, and he smacked that, and that is a good 6. Well done, Zach. So 144. It wasn't an easy ball. It was a fast ball, but right up into the length that Zach knew he'd be able to hit it, and he completed the job. I've seen a lot of good fast bowlers, a lot of good batsmen here in Sri Lanka. Kind of makes you wonder, although they are we're a club side and we're playing district sides, so I guess that is the best of the area. But yeah, I mean, the batsmen are very stylish, the bowlers are very good, and yet we're only 4 million in our country, they're 32 million. It kind of makes you wonder, we sort of are about, you could argue, equal sort of teams. Perhaps New Zealand's even a bit better sometimes, but both teams, the 32 million isn't really translating into into a vastly superior cricket team. Very good here though. I don't know what happens with the talent after it leaves age group, but it's definitely here. So that was a swing and a miss by Zach. Zach. I'll get it right again. I'll look at the two and get mixed up. Good entertainment for you. And this might be the same, because he delivered it the same length again, and it wasn't quite a 6, but it was a nice 4. That's good. So we're on 150. We've got to the 150. Thank you, bowler. That's exactly what we need. Make a good game out of it. Probably seeing different bowlers this match. Everybody getting a go. He comes in again now. Just slightly shorter, and Zach went for it again. Didn't quite connect, but 1 run. Comes in again. Oh, Max, that's a 6 all day. So I got that right, that's Max. 6 all day. 157. Still 1 over to go. Last over. Last over coming up from the scoreboard end. Tim Simmons is just walking around doing a little perusal of everything. Obviously feels it's a nice evening to go for a walk. Probably wants to see the last over from the wicketkeeper's end. Oh no, he might be heading for refreshments. Here comes the bowler. We had it in the previous game. You probably saw we had a hat trick. All three bowled out. Is this the same bowler? I don't know. Yeah, he's just no dead ball there. Don't know what's going on there. This is a left arm bowler. Left arm bowler still hasn't bowled. Zach settles, ready. Here he comes in now. Ooh, it was a bit full. I know what Zach wanted to do with it, but it kind of got up where he couldn't sort of half volley it, and it squirted away out the back, and it's a run anyway. Coming in again, second ball. That'll be right by Max. Another single. And it's it'll be a single out to the boundary. Just behind square leg. Comes the bowler again. It's got to be a wide, and it's going to be wide +1. So 2 valuable runs. Score's ticking up to 162. Still, what is it, 3 balls left? There's the groundsman going past, very happy man. Another wide. The Sri Lankan people have been very helpful and polite and respectful, and love their cricket. Enjoy it. The boys and the teams have been very respectful and well behaved and just really well disciplined, and I think it's a lesson for us in New Zealand that we should. The boys are running a second here, but I don't think he's going to make it. Oh, he's out. Yeah, so unfortunately just trying to get extra runs at the end. It was good effort. Good innings there by Max, and just run out, but they had to try. Yeah, I think our teams could go to Sri Lanka's book and go back to the old days and be a little bit more like the Sri Lankan boys here. Focusing on what they're doing. Aspiring. And working as a team. Here we go. So we got who's in here? Looks like Johan, I think, and with Zach. I think Zach. Yeah, the ball went through. It's over 164. No, it's not. Made a fool of myself. Looks like Zach must have. Couldn't see. We've got Ivan coming on for the last couple. Ivan's putting on his gear. Racing out. Ivan's young. This is a good experience for him. And it's good to have him on tour with us. So Ivan's ready now. I don't know, we've got one or two left, but here he goes. Good stuff. That might even just about get, no, it didn't quite make it 4. They've got 2. That's great news. He's going to get there for 3. They're going to get 4. Hilarious. He's happy. I hope you like that, Mum and Dad back home. He's a good-natured young man. Alrighty, and that's the end of the over. Well done, boys. Ivan and Johan walk off after doing some clever running there at the end. And that's 168. The total to win will be 169. So we've got a decent innings there. Decent total. I'm going to sign out and you'll be back with Yarko soon.
Welcome back everybody after the innings break. Well, this time around Hibiscus Coast putting a more respectable total on the board, 168. Thanks to a cameo from Max, cameo from Zach. Cher also had a bit of a contribution there. And I have to say the bowling wasn't as disciplined as in the first game. So local time 16:54. It's going to be a late end, and we're probably going to have a late arrival at the hotel again tonight, because what's supposed to be a 45-minute drive here ended up in about 90-minute drive. So, and we're probably going to hit peak hour traffic on the way back. So anyway, nothing we can do about that now. Concentrate on the game. Boys back on the field. And there's also a change in the batting order from the Sri Lanka team. I see one left-handed batsman opening at least. I'm not sure if the other one's also a left-hander. We'll see when he presses up to face the bowlers. It looks like Tane is going to be opening the bowling. If I remember correctly, the first left-hander for them only came in at number 4 in the first innings. It was number 4 and 5 with the two left-handers. So we're going to have the left-hander facing up, opening the innings for them. One left-hander, one right-hander. By the looks of it, Tane is going to be opening the bowling. He's going to have one slip in there. That'll be Max. And if Ivan is still deciding if he's going to go fine leg or third man. Probably third man if it's Tane bowling. We'll have a look now. So we're allowed 2 out on the boundary. There might only be 1 for now. So 168 on the board. We have to defend. Like I said, a little bit more respectable total than in the previous game. It'll take some good chasing from the Sri Lanka team. So we've got Tane bowling, then he's got Kevin next to him on his right hand side, and mid off for the left hander. Johan short cover, and then behind him he's got Tyler, got Cher at point, Ivan third man. Oh, we were going to have a slip, but now Max is moving from slip to fine leg, almost on the boundary. And Tyson at square, and Henry mid, and Kieran first ball. Down leg side, batsman tried to play a shot, missed out on it. Tied it up behind by Malindu, another diving cover from him. So 1 run on the board. Effectively no ball has been bowled yet, because he has to re-bowl that. It's a better line from Tane, outside off, just punched out into the covers, no run. So 1 on the board after 1 ball. Chasing 169 to win. Tane running in again, right arm over to the left armer. Once again just outside off, pushed out with wicket. Henry coming in, preventing a run. Throwing the ball to Kieran, who's at mid on to the left hander. From the side where we're sitting, so we've got the sun going down behind us. Tane running in again, but short pitched, play down to Max. A fine leg boundary, running through for 1. Tane just bowled a dot ball there. We missed out on the delivery, sorry. So I had to clear something up with the cameraman. Tane coming in again, right arm over to the right-hander. Outside of, called wide by the umpire. Did not look that wide from where we're sitting. The umpires has been consistent in patrolling that wide line, especially outside the off stump. So wide it is. Another run added to the total. 4 without loss. We're still in the first over. Tane in again, right arm over. Wide again. 5 without loss. Quite a prestigious cricket club we're playing today, Mercantile Cricket Academy. We just had the head selector of the Sri Lanka senior team having a chat with the boys, taking a photo as well. That's a better line and length from Tane. Thick outside edge to Max. They were thinking about taking a second, but very good pick up and throw straight back to the stumps, preventing the second. So that takes the total up to 6. Means Tane is going to have to bowl to the left-hander again, because they ran through for a single. Changing to over the wicket to the left-hander. Same field setting. Tane coming in over the wicket. Good line and length to the batsman. Again, pushing it out to mid-wicket to Henry. No run. So 6 without loss after the first over. Getting a bit cloudy as well. Light. Definitely a change in the climate. Malindu putting on the helmet. So we might have spin from the near end. Looks like Tyson's going to get a bowl. See if we can get squeeze a few leggies through. It'll be interesting to see the field placement as well, because he's only allowed 2 fielders out. Tyson's going to bowl to the right-hander first. So the 2 fielders out. We've got Kevin, looks like Kevin at square leg boundary, and Max at long on. Tyson in round the wicket. Nice flighted delivery, but too wide outside off. Called wide by the umpire. Hibiscus is to be really careful here that they don't throw away a very good total, making it easy for the batsman. Bowling too many loose deliveries. Giving away 3 runs, because in effect that was a free run. Batsman not playing at it. 7 without loss. Tyson in again, right arm over. A little bit flatter. Cut short, just dropping short of Henry. Three minutes past 5. Nice cloud cover coming over. Tyson in again, right arm over. Flighted delivery, that's better. Just played kind of like a slog sweep. Not where he was aiming to hit it probably, but ball dribbling out to Max. Going through for 1. So we will have a change in the field obviously. So we're going to have the same field for the left-hander that we had for the right-hander, just like a mirror image of it. So Sheer coming out to the boundary, and also Tyler moving out. Tyson gonna change. He's changing to around the wicket to the left-hander. Nice flighted delivery again, hitting me on the pads, but there's way too much spin on that, so it probably would have been going down leg. So no appeal for LBW. But end of the day, it's a dot ball on the scorecard, and that's what we want. Tyson in again around the wicket, floated full toss in the end. Down to Tane at short square, running through for one. Brings the right-hander back on strike. So once again, Max and Kevin moving out. Tyler and Cher coming in to the circle. Only 2 fielders allowed outside. Tyson changing to over the wicket. A bit of a faster delivery, but direction is not good. Down leg, called wide again. Tyson in again, right arm over. Flighted delivery, that's better. Called wide again. Outside off. Not getting his line right, struggling with it a bit, but definitely getting some nice spin on the ball. So we can just get it right. Tyson in, right arm. A little bit of a faster ball. Straight to Johan at mid-wicket, no run. Tyson in again, right arm over. Better liner length. Just pushed it out to Tyler at point, no run for it. End of the second over. First over from Tyson. Not too bad in the end. Getting 4 from the over. So that moves the total to 10. 10 without loss after the second over. We're going to have Tane bowl another over from the far end. So there's a bit of action. Just that area there. Just ask the cameraman to film the guys at the nets and see, you guys see where the net area is. The Antone is just bowled the batsman, missing the action, sorry. First wicket down, Tane bowling him, playing across the line. So, score, and we're just showing you the net area there. There we go. Sri Lanka cricket for you in the afternoon. Guys pitching up to warm up. Is that a club team or something that's training there in the nets? Getting a nod from the cameraman. So, a few local players having their go in the nets. So 10 for the loss of 1 wicket in the third over. Tane getting the liner length spot on. Left-handed batsman playing across the line. And that brings to the crease a right-hander. I think the guy with the blue pads, he batted at number 3 the first innings, if I'm correct. So he's coming in at 3 again, first drop. So making it a bit easier. Having a right-hander to bowl at. So Tane changing to over the wicket for the right-hander. Tane coming in over the wicket. Nice line and length, hit straight back over his head for 4. First ball is facing. Looks like he means business this time around. Not a bad ball from Tane. Maybe a little bit overpitched. It was a good shot, brave shot first thing to play. Good shot in the end. It's not bringing a change in the field at all, so probably sticking to the line of liner length. Oh yes, same thing. Edging the ball. Great catch by Melinda. Good comeback from Tane. Second wicket down. That makes it 14 for 2. Probably a little bit wide. Reaching for the ball there. Getting a faint edge to Melinda. Good keeping behind the stumps. She had to move a little bit for that. So you have to say, after playing a brilliant shot back over the bowler's head, first up for 4 for a boundary. Not the best shot facing for his second ball. And that brings it into his innings. So brings up another right-hander to this crease. So 2 wickets in this over. 2 wickets in 3 balls. 14 for 2 in the third over. Tane bowling. Now that's brought up a change in the field. We've got a slip in. Max taking his stance next to Malindu. Tane in right arm over. Batsman leaving the ball straight through to the keeper. No run. 14 for 2. Tane running in right arm over. Full toss dispatched, 1 bounce for. That'll move the total up to 18. Let's see a replay of that. Running in slowly. Full toss on the hips. Just making contact. No chance. Square leg. So that brings a change in the field. So they're moving the square leg fielder back to the boundary. So Sheer moving up all the way. So we got Sheer on boundary. And Ivan down it. Nice bounce, nice carry from Tane. Left alone by the batsman. Through to the keeper. Are we going to have spin again from the near end? Definitely. We'll just have question of who's going to bowl. Tyson's going to have another over. $18 for 2 after 3 overs. So going at 6 and over. Which is maybe not too bad, but they've lost the 2 crucial wickets. Gonna have Tyson bowling another over, and same field placement as we had the previous over he was bowling. We got 2 fielders on the boundary, Kevin and Max. Tyson in right arm over, nice floated delivery, back to Tyson, straight through his hands. Maybe a difficult one, but you definitely put that down as a missed opportunity. Tyson bowling over, but short on the offside. Batsman reaching for that one. Hitting it out to Tyler, who threw it back to the bowler. Missed by the bowler, missed by Johan backing up, missed by Shea backing up. And in the end, the batsman gets an easy run. So we have to say a bit of lapse of concentration. Tyson in right arm over, floated delivery, nice floated delivery, straight to Max, 1 bounce, fielding. So 1 added to the score, 20. 20 for 2 was in the 4th over. Tyson bowling a nice line, floating it in. Once again, and that's going to Max. Oh, that's going to be 6. Good shot from the batsman. Hitting it back past the bowler, over his head for 6. Wasn't a bad ball. Good shot. That's going to move the total up to 26. Let's see how Tyson reacts to that. Right arm over. A little bit faster, but down leg. Wide signaled by the umpire. Faster one squeezed through again by Tyson. Just defensive shot out to Shea at mid-off. No run at it. Tyson in again, right arm over. Nick down to Tony, short third man, no run. End of the 4th over. We're going to have Tony bowling a 3rd over from the far end. No bowling change yet on that side. The score after the 4th over, 27 for the loss of 2 wickets. Going to have Tony bowling another over. He's going to be coming in over the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Tony running in, right arm over. Short pitch ball, but didn't really bounce probably as high as the batsman thought it would. Safely through to the keeper behind Malindu. Tidying up, no run, dot ball. Easy for the scorers, just put a dot. Tony running in again, right arm over. Once again, short pitched, squeezed out into the covers, no run. Fielded by Sher. Tony running in again, right arm over. Great shot on the pads, picked up by the batsman. Over the boundary for 6. That's the short end of the ground, so probably a safe shot to play if you're pitching on the legs. No fielder out there as well at this stage because we're still in the 5th over. So straining onto the pads, great cricket shot. Hitting it through the line, not forcing. Safely over the boundary for 6. 33 for 2, we're in the 5th over. So batsmen decided they're going to be dealing in boundaries by the looks of it. Tony running in again. Right arm over. Slower ball. It in the covers. Kieran fielding. Scrambling through for 1. Good comeback by Tony. 34 for 2. Just waiting for the batsman to put his gloves on. Tony running in again, right arm over. Oh, hit straight back to him, low full toss, another chance going down. Difficult to grab the ball on your follow through, but probably we can say he should have taken that one. So 2 chances going down. The previous over one from Tyson, hitting straight back to him, and then this one as well, hitting straight back to Tane. Difficult chances, but they're still chances. Tane running in again, right arm over. Good delivery, just batsman playing a defensive shot. No run.
Good over from Tane, other than the one he strained down to the batsman and he picked it off his pads for a beautiful 6. So the score is 34 for 2. That was the end of the 5th over. We're going to have Tyson bowl another over. Yes, by the looks of it. He's going to give his cap to the umpire just now. So Tyson bowling a 3rd. 34 for 2. Tyson running in, right arm over. Nice loopy delivery. Just a bit too loopy. Full toss. Batsman taking full use of it. Hitting it over the offside boundary for 6. So 6 added to the score. That brings fielding change in the field. Henry moving out to sweeper, and we still got Max on long on. Tyson in again, right arm over. Faster ball pushed out over the fielders. Good fielding by Kevin. Batsman going through for 2 runs. .42 for 2. Tyson in again, right arm over. Way better delivery, straight to Johan. Wicket taking a catch. Great ball, looping it up. Batsman trying to hit it over mid wicket again. Straight to Johan. Going down on one knee to take the catch. So another wicket goes down, that makes it 3. In the 6th over, 42 runs on the board. Everybody having a quick water break, waiting for the next batsman to arrive at the crease. Even the umpires having a bit of water. Still very hot and humid, especially out there in the middle. We've got a little bit of cover where we're sitting, and even with the cloud cover, still hot and humid. It's cooled down a few degrees maybe, but doesn't make it comfortable yet. Tim doing the water duties with Tane, they've left the field. 42 for 3, we're in the 6th over. Tyson in again, right arm over to the new batsman. Faster delivery, past the outside edge. Good keeping by Malindu. No run. Tyson in again, right arm over. A little bit flat there, it's a good line. Left alone by the batsman. Once again, through to keeper Malindu. No run. Tyson coming in again, right arm over, floating it. A slog sweep played by the batsman over the head of Kevin. It's square, goes down to the boundary for 4. Brings us to the end of the over. We got 46 for 3 after 6 overs. Are we going to have a bowling change? And it's also the end of the power play signaled by the umpire. Allowed more than 2 fielders out. Johan is going to be replacing Tane from the far end. Hello, Tim. From the water boy. So, field. We still got Henry on the square boundary. We got Ivan fine leg boundary. And that's the boundary fielders. The rest of them are all around the bat. Pitched up, first ball hit into the covers, fielded by Shear. Batsman running through for 1. 47 on the scoreboard. So moving Shear out to sweeper, just inside the boundary. Leaving a bit of a gap for the batsman there, but we'll see. This might be a plan to this. Johan running in, right arm over. Slower ball just pushed out to the offside. 1 added to the total, 48 for 3. Johan running in again, right arm over to the right-hander. Nick. Diving catch by Malindo. Oh, great chase by Max and Ivan, but both not getting to the ball. 4 runs. So probably a bit difficult to say that was a chance, but it was a nick. Malindo did dive to his right to try and get a hand. 50 on the board for the Sri Lanka team. 52 for 3. Win the 7th over. Johan running in again, right arm over. It's hit out into the covers. 1 added to the total. S 53 for 3. Johan in again, right arm over. Slower ball, but length wasn't right. Easy pickings for the batsman. 6 added to the score. Hitting it over the cow corner boundary. Slower ball, but the length wasn't right. Way too short. Giving the batsman too much time to play the shot. Moves the score to 59. 59 for the loss of 3. We're in the 7th over. Johan in again, right arm over. Hit on the pads. Scrambling through for a leg bye. Appeal for a LB, but not given by the umpire. Probably going down leg. But another slower ball by Johan. So end of the 7th over. We got 60 on the board for the loss of 3 wickets. We're going to have a change in bowling from the near end. Ivan replacing Tyson. Three fielders on the boundary in front of square on the onside. Henry on the sweeper boundary. moving Shear out as well. Way too short. Ivan, first ball, right arm over. Pushed out to long on. Long off, one to that, added to the score. Ivan coming in again. Right arm over. Floating in the ball. Back to Ivan, taking a catch. At last we're holding on to one. It's straight back to the bowler. Grabbing it with his right hand first. And popping the ball up in the air, and on the second grab, getting hold of it. So that means the fourth wicket goes down for the Sri Lanka team. Score on 61. Still needing about another 109, 107, round about there. Where's my maths? Back to the cricket. 61 for 4. Ivan continuing. Another right-hander in the crease. Right arm over. Flighted delivery. Batsman trying to just glance it back off square, but he's not getting a run for that. Ivan in again. Right arm over. Floating it again, going down leg. Not getting the line right on this occasion. Wide signalled by the umpire. Ivan in again. Right arm over. Short pitched again, going down leg. Another wide added to the total. 63 for 4. Bowl it again. Right arm over. Floated delivery. Beating everybody, batsman and keeper, but luckily batsman decided not to take a run on that occasion. Score staying at 63. Ivan in again, right arm over. Floating it again. Hit back to the bowler, but misfield, allowing them to go through for a run. Same field setting for both batsmen. Ivan in again, right arm over. Batsman having a swing at it. Missing the ball. But so does Malindu at keeper, and they scamper through for a single. Bye signal by the umpire. So that brings the score to 65. 65, 4 wickets down. Completion of the 8th over. I'm going to have the start of the 9th. Is Johan going to have another one? Yes, Johan's going to have another bowl from the far end. So Johan staying right arm over. Right-handed batsman. We've got Henry at the square leg boundary. Sweeper out. Long on the boundary. Johan right arm over to Kieran, having a shy at the stumps, scampering through for one. Another single added to the total. Johan running in again, right arm over. Hitting me on the pads, but the ball tickles out to the square leg umpire where there's no fielder. Eventually Headed in by Malindo. Leg by added to the total, 66 for 4 in the 9th over. Johan in again, right arm over. Swing and a miss. Wide signalled by the umpire. I'm not getting the line right here. You'll have to bowl that delivery again. Right arm over. Much better delivery. Taken by Tyler at mid-wicket. Straight into his hands. Another wicket goes down. Line and length delivery. Batsman playing across. Straight to the fielder at mid-wicket, who was Tyler on this occasion. That brings the wicket tally to 5. 68 in the 9th over. Poor old Timmy has to run out again with some water. New batsman coming in. Should be. He still has 2 left-handers in the pavilion, I think. So I don't know if this is going to be one of them. It doesn't look like it by the way he's carrying his bat. So 68 for 5 it is. We're in the 9th over. Right-hander facing up. Right-hander facing. Johan coming in. Right arm over. Another nick. It goes in between Malindo at keeper and Max at fly slip position for 4 down to the boundary. So batsman getting lucky on this occasion. Edge going for 4. Moves the total up to 72. 72 for 5 in the 9th over. Johan coming in again, right arm over. Good Yorker delivery. Just pitch out by the batsman into the cover area, no run. Johan in again, right arm over. Another play and a miss by the batsman, straight through to the keeper. So good end to the over. Dot ball on the scorecard, getting a wicket in the over again as well. So 72 for 5, 9 overs completed. 6 balls remaining to the middle of the innings. We're going to have Ivan bowling another over from the near end. Ivan running in, right arm over, floated delivery, pushed out into the covers, no fielder there. Henry coming in to do the pickup, 1 added to the score. 73 for 5. We're in the 10th over, Ivan in again, right arm over, a little bit short pitched. Hit out to Cow, Kevin doing a clean up, good fielding, good arm to Malindo at keeper, keeping them down to just 1. I have to say Ivan in again, bringing Henry up from the sweeper area into the covers. Floated delivery again, just a defensive shot. Are they actually running through for one? And they almost went through for another. So one added 75 for 5. We got Ivan bowling again. Short, hit straight to point. Misfield is going to allow them to go through for a run. Another single added to the scoreboard. 76 for 5 in the 10th over. Ivan in again. Play and a miss. Also missed by the keeper, but luckily Zach is there to collect the ball. 76 for 5 it is. Ivan bowling again, I have to say. Hitting straight up in the share, going back. Not collecting in the end. End of the over, I have to say. Ivan goes through them really quickly, which is sometimes a good thing for the fielding side. So that's the end of the 10th over. Score is 77 with 5 wickets down. It doesn't look like we're going to be having a water break. So we had one just now at the fall of wickets, and fielding captain Kieran deciding, talking to the umpire, not to have a water break. Are we going to have a bowling change? No, Johan's going to have bowl again. So Johan bowling his 3rd over from the far end. It's going to be the 11th over. Johan running in right arm over. Batsman play and a miss. Ball safely through to the keeper. No runs added. Johan coming in again, right arm over. Once again, play and a miss by the batsman, through to the keeper. No run. So 2 dot balls. Try and create a bit of scoreboard pressure, which is what we want. From Hibiscus Coast side. Johan in again, right arm over. Play and a miss, almost play and a miss. Edge again. Would have probably gone to first slip. So the batsman goes for a single. So the ball went down all the way to max at 3rd man. 78 for 5 after 10. We're in the 11th over. Johan running in again. Right arm over. Short ball. Well played by the batsman in the end. Taking on the arm of Max. Running through for 2. So good shot for 2 runs in the end. You here? You want to take over? Yep. Give over to Rod. I'll do one more ball from Johan. Johan running in, right arm over. Again, play and a miss. Rod, all yours.
Thank you. Good bowling by all the boys. Nice wickets by Tane, nice wickets by Johan, Tyson, and a fantastic catch by the youngster Ivan. Showing all his goalkeeping skills from football, I reckon. I had him on about that earlier, a couple of days ago, that if he's a goalkeeper he should be able to catch the ball. And he tried to dismiss me with the fact that he wears gloves. And I said that's no excuse. So he's shown us now. It's worth staying up for till probably midnight nearly, is it, in New Zealand, Mum and Dad? So here's Ivan going to have his 3rd over. Let's see if he can get another wicket. Entice these flash batsmen into something unorthodox. Right. Two runs. Scores 83, 5 wickets, 11 overs, 9 overs left. And what do they need? About 180 in it. So they need to get near enough to 100. 9 overs, 9 11s and 99. Yep, got to get 11 runs and over, which is going to create a bit of pressure. And mistakes come with pressure. Ooh, pity it was in the air there, but just over one fielder. Great fielding by Kevin, and gets it back. That's classy. That's how it should be done. Turn to 4, just 2. Well done, Kevin. Here we go again. Just hope for one to come in the air here. Yeah, there we go. Just the one. Challenge here between the two teams. The boys are fighting for supremacy in this game. So Hibiscus Coast are working hard to keep the runs down. Here we go. Ivan in again. A little bit short, but that's right. It's only going to be 1, I think. Just needed to float that up a little bit more. That's the sort of 1 or 2 of the younger spinners, and I'm no expert in spinning, but just got to find that distance a little bit more up, but not too much that they get smacked like a drop kick on the half volley. Anyway, that's 3 overs for Ivan. Three overs plus a cameo roll in the batting, where he didn't have time to put his thigh pads on. So he just threw them off, said what the hell, heck, and gone in. And they managed to get 4 runs on that. And our batting at the end, as you saw. Okay, so that was Zach on the first ball. Zach will be looking for a wicket too. Oh, that's good. It was a good ball. Unlucky. Batsman missed it, and it's gone straight through the wicket keeper for 4. That's always gutting to the bowler. Very gutting to the bowler. Anyway, that's 4 runs we've probably shouldn't have given away. I hope we don't have that again. The ball keeps low though. That sort of, once it hit the ground, it sort of skidded through low. To be fair to Melinda, it just comes through real low and okay. Where did that go? 6 runs. Just probably a little bit full with that one, and the batsman wanted that and used Zach's pace to actually, for extra power to hit it. So there's the 100 comes up in the 12th over. That was 10 runs just and a couple of balls there. One through the ball going through for 4 byes, and this 6 that can change pretty quick. It's a cruel game, cricket. So hopefully Zach will restore the situation with the wicket here. Just need to knock those bails over, Zach. Ooh, yeah, that's down leg side. Well fitted by Melindu. This temperature has dropped quite a lot. We're into the evening, 10 to 6. Still able to be able to, okay, there's 4 runs. Still able to be able to see okay, but definitely the light is slightly getting less. But the temperature is nice, especially when you're sitting here with the fan on you. Okay, there's just the one there. The fielder sweeping round, picked up the ball. I think that might have been Sher there. I don't know, I can't see. I need 18-year-old eyes. Then I better tell you. Oh, quite a good ball there, a bit of a slow ball, and end up no score off that ball. So still one to go though, by the look of it. It's lovely club rooms here. They've been able to provide us with a cider. Some nice food, you know, any sort of Asian dish you like. So it's set up as a restaurant here too. And a cup of tea also. Although it's hard to get black tea here, they always want to put sugar and milk in it. If you don't say so straight away, you get sugar and milk. That's the end of that over. Yeah, that was a score's gone up there, 107 after 13. So 7 overs left, 5 wickets down. Just the way it goes sometimes in cricket. They're all capable batsmen, these Sri Lankan guys. They're all classy. They all watch. They all watch their stars on TV and copy them. Speaking of stars, during the week we met Vishwa Bishop, who is Sri Lankan opening fast bowler. And we also met Lakshan, I'm going to maybe say it wrong, Sandapal, something like that. He's a left-arm spinner, very unusual left-arm spinner. And in the way of his action, a Chinaman, as they say, action. Oh, the ball came out there, but not quite far enough to get caught. If it got a bit further, I'm sure Kevin would have taken care of it. So we're just rushing through the overs here now. Get through the game. 103 off the over. What happened there? That's a good ball, I think. It's just about the right length. Just a little bit short. Okay, so that puts it up to 114. It's quite a change in 2 overs. So 114. So 66 they need, or 14 roughly. We haven't quite finished this over. 66 or 14. approximately. Give or take. Or 14, what am I saying? We've had 14. Off 6. So we're still on 11 and over that they need. It's just they've kind of got that in the last 2 overs. They still need 11 and over. I'm going to say, looks like Kieran's going to come into the attack now. And so we'll see what Kieran can do. Kieran in the bowl now. Yeah, good first ball, dot ball. Up in the block hole, should they say. No run there. If we can chop 2 or 3 of these overs, chop the runs down, that'll start to put a lot more pressure on them. Good over. Batsman tried to cut it away, but beaten by Kieran's pace a bit there. He dug it into the pitch, but the pitch does kill it a little bit. So we're into the 15th over. Just probably a single there. New batsman now to Kieran in again. Oh, he enticed him with a slow ball. You had to try it. It didn't work though. It did work. He got the ball up in the air. Good work by the batsman. Put it where there wasn't somebody. But you never know. It could have gone anywhere. Kieran in again. Yeah, good ball. Just keeping it tight. Just the 1 run there. I'm guessing 1 more ball to go. 6 off this over, I think. So if you can get a dot ball in here, that will be a 5-run reduction on what they need. Oh yes, oh just the 1. Anyway, it's a 4 reduction on what they need. 7 off the over. And they require 11 and over, so that's a good effort. Wickets would be nice, but equally as important is minimising the run rate now. So now we're going to get Cher, Aga, and to bowl at the other end. Shearer about to bowl his first ball. Good ball. Not played by the batsman. Gone through to the wicketkeeper. So that's a dot. So that's just about worth 2 runs every dot. Saving that they've got a score at the end. Putting the run rate in our favour. They have been having evening rain in Sri Lanka in some areas, an afternoon rain, but we've avoided it. Yes, another good ball. And but it looks like they're out here, but I don't think they're going to come to us. Hello. Let's see it. Some people just walking past, going upstairs for some dinner. People in the area come into the cricket club to watch any game on and have a bit of dinner. It's nice. Oh, here they are up in the air. That's going to go between them, fortunately. But 2 runs here. That's all right. Lucky. It could have been a catch, but fell between the fields. That's all good. We're getting chances here. So only 2 runs off the 3 balls so far. It's good tight bowling by Sher, what we needed right now. One run there. 2 runs, 2 balls to go. Sher coming in now. Oops. This is what's happened a few times here. The ball is so slippery. All the fast bowlers have had a bit of a problem holding on to the ball. At times have let the ball go full and been hit to the boundary. Nothing to do about it other than just keep trying. And he lost the ball there. But overall, they've done very well. Oh, nearly a run out, but not quite. Home team. 1 ball left. I've lost track of how many runs in this over, but certainly been less than what they require, so that's good. Great fielding by Max there. Coming to the wrong side of Johan, who is more suited to grab it. Grabbing it back-handed, if you like, rolling and firing it in. Excellent cricket by Max. Showing real commitment there. So they're on 130 now. After 16 overs, 4 overs left, and they need 50 odd runs. So the run rate going up to 12 and a half and over now. Yeah, a couple more wickets would be nice, but at the same time, containing runs is important. So Kieran's coming in again. And it turns out to be a dot ball. Kieran rushing through the overs. Oh, that's gone over the top, but not going to be 4. It's going to be probably 2. 2 runs. 2 runs off 2 balls. They need 2 runs off every ball. So we're ahead on the run rate in this over 2. Just the 1 there. So that's 3 runs better on my calculations. 3 runs in credit for us. Out on the boundary to Henry. Henry throws it in. That's just 1 run. It's another credit of a run. So that's 4 runs up our sleeve there. This is good. This is all adding up right to try and grab a win here. Oops. Flies off the batsman, down to Max. Just 1 run. Ooh, he stumbles over. So Kieran on probably his last ball, I'm guessing. Oh, unfortunately. It's hard to get it, with the slipperiness of the ball, it's hard to get it right, and possibly that was that, but he bowled the ball full there. Batsman took advantage of it, and there's 6 runs. So they're up to 142 now. Still got 1 ball to go then. Good ball. $143. Okay, 17. Shearer to bowl again. 3 overs to go, 18 balls left, and they need 37 runs, so just over 2 runs a ball. The possibility is there. We've got to keep applying the pressure, and even a wicket or 2 would be good. That was a good shot. The batsman, so the ball's been stopped there on the boundary by possibly Tyler, and then Tane threw it back in. They've saved a couple of runs here. But it was a brilliant shot by the batsman. He actually dropped and met the ball on the ground, squirted it out, sort of just behind square on the offside. So that really helps us. Sheeran again, with a wicket to be nice. No, I couldn't get there this time. Four runs. That was a good ball. No edge, but it tied the batsman up, so no runs off that. That's good. That sort of neutralises that 4. And if we can have another tidy ball. Tidy share. Just the one there. And that's the one. That's 150. 150 up. And one run there. Long over. Sharon. Oh, lovely fielding. Lovely fielding by Henry there. Oh, Henry. Good fielding. That saved runs. So they're on 152. I'll just check how much we need. You probably know. Well, there you go. I must have gone to sleep during the end of the last innings because I thought we got more than that, but we only got, well, when I say only, we got 168. So we've got to survive and win this match, keeping them below 168 or 9 to win. So I'm 152, 2 overs left. So 152, 169, 17. They need 8.5 and over. So it's 2 balls gone. Kieran coming in to bowl. 3rd ball. Where's that gone? Out to Henry. Just the 1 run there. 1 run there. Alright, so that's a good dot ball. That's good bowling from Kieran. That makes 3 runs or 4 balls. Only 3 runs or 4 balls there. Good bowling from Kieran. That's just what we needed. 2 balls left in the over. Cross fingers we can have more of that and get through to, so they're on 155 now. We need them to, that's a good ball. That's just the 1 run. So that's 156. 1 ball to go. Kieran in on his last ball. Very nicely wicket kept by Malindo, but I think it went down it's a bye. Oh well, that's the end of the over. Was it 4 runs off the over? Good bowling. So the last over needs score required is 169, so 12 needed by the home side to win. Okay, last over. Shearer about to bowl. 6:16 in the evening. Long day of cricket. Here he comes. So that's no ball, no run there. Good feeling, Henry. That's just what we needed there. 5 balls left. 12 runs required. Coming in now, Shearer. That's a good 4. Alright, 4 runs left, 8 runs required. Shearer into bowl. Lovely fielding by Kevin. That saved 2 runs, vital runs. So that is the total 63. 3 balls left. Okay, Shearer into bowl. That's no ball and a free hit. Not what we needed right now. Good stop, and that takes care of that no ball. Good stuff, Shear. We got out of jail there. So 5 runs to get off 2 balls. 5 runs off 2 balls. Getting dark here, but only 2 balls to go. They definitely probably would have called it off somewhere else, and there's the sound of thunder. Be careful with the throws, boys. Nearly there. Nearly there. I can't even read the scoreboard now. It's at 166. 3 runs off the last ball. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, cameraman. 3 runs off the last ball. It's about to pour down rain here any minute, any second. Yes. Hold it. And we have won a match in Sri Lanka. Good effort by the other team to get very close. What a tight match. We have won a match in Sri Lanka. Well done, boys. And you're all happy back there. That was good. Good effort all around. Annalise got a smile on her face. Tashara's got a smile on his face. Ramesh has got a smile on his face. Yako might have a smile on his face. Never know with Yako. And if I could find Tim, I'm sure he's got a quiet smile on his face too. Well, that's great. We've won a game, a tight game, a hard game, and the boys really, overall, they deserve that. Well done. Shaking hands now. We come off the field. We're going to go and do a presentation with these boys now. Present them with some caps and thank them very much. Clean up. Have a match discussion. Clean up and head back to the hotel. And I'd say the boys will be getting in the pool up on the top floor of the Quest Hotel in Negumbo. Over and out from us.